Most high-value men don't find a woman with a high body count as marriage material. There's something about a woman that's virtuous that we put on a pedestal. We hold it up as the ideal. A lot of women come at that and are very critical. Well, that's a double standard because a man can sleep around, but a woman can't. I don't think it's a double standard. I think it's a difference in preferences. And here's an example of a difference in preferences. A man wants virtue in a woman. A woman,
if she's really like focused and she is saying like it is a double standard, because it is, and even if it's like, oh, we want to, it's a double standard, and most men who are like this are hypocrites. They have a high body count and they insist that their women have a low body. You're a hypocrite. You're a like factually, definitionally, you're a hypocrite. And if she's telling you it's a double standard and she's telling you want these things, then it's a double standard, and she probably wants you. You're not listening. Yeah, like you're just not listening.
wants material possessions in a man. She wants a guy that can provide and can provide well for her. We're not looking for a woman that can provide for us. We'll marry a chick that works at McDonald's if she's sweet and takes care of us and she's high value and she's virtuous. One of the reasons why virtue is important to a man when he's picking a woman to marry is men don't want to be compared to other men. It's not good for our egos that men have egos. You don't want to be the guy with the small...
He said it. It's all about ego. It's all about ego. Congratulations. You actually don't care that you're being hypocritical with a double standard. It is all about ego. And I, for one, am actually for everybody across the board keeping their body count nice and low.
In the room, right? Like, just to be totally honest, like, guys are concerned about being compared to other men. They're concerned about what another man could provide to a woman, and they don't want to be in that comparison game with the woman that they have chosen to make their wife. Another thing is, on an evolutionary basis, men are conditioned, every species of male pretty much on the planet is conditioned the same way, to push their DNA, to move their DNA forward. And
let's do this!
Delightful.
There's actually plenty of male species. It's not every male species on the planet that are, shall we say, well, we're not, shall we say, there are species out there that are monogamous. There are species out there that mate for life. They pick a partner, they mate for life, boom, bang, done. He ends that video by saying that women who are more promiscuous before marriage are more likely to sleep around after marriage. Did find out was that women who have a higher premarital body count are correlated with having a higher chance of committing infidelity. So are men, by the way, so you're not off the hook, men. What is also highly correlated with a higher chance of infidelity is premarital sex between the two married partners, as well as personality and emotional differences between the partners. The general consensus within the scientific community is that there is a lot that causes cheating and goes into it. It is a very emotionally wrapped up thing, and that there is not one predeterminate factor for whether or not you're going to cheat on someone. And this is rather a correlation, not a causation. If you took statistics at all, you would know what that means.